On this episode of the Martina Show, we're chatting with participants of the owners of West Sail's event that was going on in San Leandro, California. Check it out. Million days, feels like a 1 in a million days. 1 in a million days.
No, you get it.
The clue, it feels like, yeah, a 1 in a million days.
1 in a million days.
I'm sure that's the case.
Well, you saw my clip yesterday. It's a CNC. You do your own editing too on this, right? Okay.
So it'll be done pretty soon.
All right.
So we're still here, and right now we are aboard Dwight's boat. So we understand why he thinks it's so important to save the marina, because he has a West Sail here at the port.
No, it's not a West Sail. It's not
What?
a West Sail cut. It's a CNC 38.
CNC 38.
They're different boats actually.
Okay.
And I just thought I'd mention that to you, so
Okay.
you cut it out.
So we'll try it one more time.
Okay, take two.
Take two. So we're still here at the event today, and Dwight has a boat, and he said it's a CNC 38.
Yeah.
And so we understand why his cause is so important to him. He has a boat here at the dock. You know, so he definitely can see a lot of the things that are going on, and he definitely wants to make sure that the marina is preserved. Is that right?
It's the idea. It's a beautiful place, and I'm not giving up on it being here years from now. So, but it's a matter of putting getting a lot of people involved who are willing to help it. It's really the bottom line.
Definitely. And I can see how people could enjoy sailing so much. It can be so relaxing. I mean, even as we're here and the boat's rocking just a little bit, it's so tranquil.
It is. It is very. It's what I call life. You know, life on the water as you view the land. Because mostly you're on the land, right? But out
Right.
here you're kind of floating around and viewing the land. So it's
You
a
are.
different atmosphere.
And this is your view. Where's your steering wheel at?
Right there. It's covered up.
Oh,
It's covered
see,
up
this
right
is,
now.
This is your view when you're out there on the water. It doesn't get any better than this. Do you know what I'm saying? And you're out there on the water, and you're just enjoying the waves and just the world as it is on water, as he said. You know, it's just beautiful.
It is a beautiful place. That's why it's worth preserving. I think it should be part of the Heritage Society somewhere in this Bay Area, but nobody's rallying to my cause yet, and perhaps you'll be the first.
So let's give him an outro, Dwight. Come stand with me. Let's give him an outro
okay.
of Save
All right.
the Marina. I'll
All right.
follow you. So we want to do a Save the Marina quick song, like a quick outro song.
Outro song?
Outro piece.
An outro piece. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I need to... okay, I think my voice is up. Okay, ready? I'll follow you.
Follow me where?
Save the...
Oh, we're not going to sing a cappella
Save
here.
the...
No,
Save
no,
the
no.
marina. Save the...
You're good at it. I couldn't do this without a guitar, but
Save the marina.
Save the Marina is what we need to do. Exactly. I have to have a guitar.
So we want to say, Save the Marina. Check out the website, and we hope that you guys enjoy this event that we attended today as well. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Here at this event that's going on at the marina, can you tell us what it's called?
This is a gathering of the owners of this particular kind of sailboat that was built during the 70s,
The West Sail.
and it's called a West Sail.
Yes.
And there's an owners association. We have gatherings like this all over the country every year.
And when I found out about it, I was actually just really blown away, because this is one of my favorite places to get away to. So I didn't know that you all have this little event going on, and it's for people who have these boats, and you guys can catch up and also just do some mingling.
That's what it's for.
Right.
It's to see each other's boats, see what they've done to make the changes. 'Cause these boats are now 40 years old.
Wow, and you guys
So-
are still maintaining them and keeping them up?
Yeah, the owners are still maintaining them, keeping them up, making changes, doing restorations on them. And it's a great organization.
It is a great organization.
Boat slips.
Boat slips. Now, before we go on any further, for those of us who don't know the terminology, with for boats and sailing and stuff like that, boat slip. Is that the little port right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So they have lots of boat slips here.
They have lots of empty ones.
Empty ones.
So that these other people who bring their boats from other areas of the Bay Area can have a place to put the boat. These events here in the San Francisco Bay Area had other locations in the past, but this location happens to be one of the best we've had.
Yes. Before we conclude our interview, I wanted to share something very briefly. You were telling me that you have a hat on there that is for a movie. We're not going to say what particular movie or what particular production company, but you did work with a production company.
Yes.
And what was your job title?
I was hired as the technical advisor on the movie because the movie had one of these sailboats in it.
And you are very knowledgeable about the West Sailboat.
I was the first manager of the company
Wow.
that built these boats.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Well, I'm standing here with someone who has done something phenomenal, you guys. We're having so much fun today at the West Sail event. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you.
And you guys stick around. Can you let the viewers know to stay tuned? We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The West Sail event, the West Sail Owners event, and I'm joined by West Sail boat owner Randy. How are you doing?
Great, how you doing?
I'm good. The weather is beautiful. This is such a great day to have this event.
Absolutely.
How long has this event been in the works?
Well, the West Sail Owners Association events have been around for at least 30 years, maybe 40 years, but the one here in San Leandro, we've been doing it here for about 12 years.
Wow, and I know some people came as far, I think last year, some people came as far as Oregon.
Yeah.
Some people came as far as Washington. I'm not
Yeah.
sure who traveled the farthest this time.
Well, there's a guy on the boat Pelican. He came from Bodega Bay, so that's probably the farthest journey so far.
And then there are also some local residents.
Yeah.
Some people who came from Alameda. Where did you travel from?
I'm in Pier 39.
Pier 39, also the San Francisco
Yeah.
area. Okay, not too far.
Yeah, not bad at all.
But it's just such a great event. We were talking to somebody else, and one of the things it does is it allows boat owners to come together and see, show off their boats and do some mingling. Is that something you enjoy about the event?
Yeah, absolutely, and it's the people too, meeting all the different West Sail owners, and every boat is different. Some of them were custom kit boats, and some of them were factory finished, and others owner finished. They did it themselves. So even though the hulls and everything are the same, once you go down below or on deck, they're all individual, like the owners, just their own design and ideas.
Yeah. Now you said something that caught my attention. You said that some people put their own finishes on
Yeah.
the boat. What exactly does that mean? Do they help?
Meaning back when they first sold the boats, you could buy just the hull of the boat and the cabin top, and actually there'd be nothing down below, and you'd finish out the whole thing, put on all the rig and everything yourself. So some of them were factory finished where there actually was a complete interior.
Right.
So like I said, it kind of runs the gamut of what types of boat people have and what shape they're in and how they were finished.
I think that's so exciting that you can buy something and then be as creative as you want with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. This is something we didn't even know. And so also want to share with the viewers that I believe this is a monohull. Is that right?
Correct, yeah.
I got it right. So from the last event I attended, I was telling you about Strictly Sail. I learned the difference between the monohull and the catamaran.
Yeah.
And so when you have a boat that's like this, that's put together in this form, it's a monohull.
Yeah, just one single hull.
One single hull. And so did you grow up doing sailing?
No, I started sailing when I was in my early 20s and kind of learned from there.
And what motivated you to want to start? Take that up as a
I
hobby?
had been sailing on a friend's boat, and it was just such a beautiful thing to do. I said, I got to learn how to do more of this, so kind of went downhill from there.
Quite an experience.
Yeah.
So that's great. Now, we also want to take a moment to share that you are putting together a documentary.
Yeah, I'm working on a West Sail documentary right now about the history of West Sail, how West Sails were made, how the company came about, and then all the different characters sort of in the West Sail world. There's people that have sailed around the world, people that have sailed to Mexico or the South Pacific.
And you in particular, you sailed to Hawaii, they were telling me.
Yeah, 2 years ago I sailed Hawaii. It's called the Single-Handed Transpac. It's a single-handed race from San Francisco to Kauai.
Wow.
So I participated in that. So
My goodness, that must have been quite an experience for you.
yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah,
Well, we are definitely going to be looking forward to that documentary.
yeah, absolutely.
And
West Sail the World.
West Sail World, that's the title
West
of it.
Sail the World, yeah.
West Sail the World. So where can we see it when it comes out?
Well, hopefully we'll be able to release it in small limited run in some theaters, but it'll, mostly something online. I think in these days,
Yeah.
probably won't be a full theatrical release, but
Where we're so we're so savvy with
yeah,
technology.
exactly.
Yeah, well, we'll be looking out for that.
Great.
Please let us know. We're definitely going to be interested in seeing that. And we want the viewers to stay tuned because we're still here at this West Cell event. And we're going to let Randy go and enjoy the rest of this event. You guys stay tuned. Can you let the viewers know to stay tuned? And we'll be right back.
Stay tuned. More West Sales to come.
Randy so much for allowing us a chance to check out. But what's exciting about this is that it has so many different features, and he even just said it feels so homey, and I can see why. You have a chance while you're out and about to see the water. There's a little window right there, and it's just so relaxing. Over here you have a couch, and if you're hanging out with your friends, you all can catch up and talk and chat. And then in the back, as you know, there's a little bedroom space. And the bathroom is back there. I didn't get a chance, even while we're on camera, I'm just going to ask Randy real quick. Did you have a chance to build this, have some say in building this boat too?
It was mostly finished when I bought it, but I did some of the work inside too.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that. I love this idea that you can buy your own boat and sort of make it your own through building it. They've got some carpentry going on here. This is really exciting, and I'm just loving this. So it's, as you can see, it's very homey, very nice and quiet. It's gonna be fun to be out on the water and enjoying something like this. So we hope that the viewers will be able to enjoy this particular episode. You're watching the Martina Show, and we'll be right back. So we're still here at this West Sale Owners event, and right now I'm joined by Terry. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm doing great. And you know what? I know that you are having a ball because you actually drove up here from Southern California.
Yes, 423 miles each way.
Was it a decent drive?
Easy, very easy drive. Made very good time. Very good.
So now, do you have your boat docked in Southern California?
My boat's in Los Angeles Harbor. Yeah,
Okay.
it lives down there, and it would take me between a week and 10 days to bring it up here, so I didn't.
Didn't try it this time. But.
No, it's too much of a trip for an old man.
Now, have you bought your boat to this event before?
Not to this one. We have rendezvous. Oh, we have them in Pacific Northwest. We had 2 out on the East Coast this year. We had one in Texas. We have one coming up in Florida. So they're all over.
Yeah.
I take mine to the Southern California one.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I've hosted it for years.
You've hosted it.
Yeah, I'm doing basically the same thing Jay does.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting.
Oh, I enjoy it. Yeah, I've gotten to know a lot of the people up here just from coming here. I'm the treasurer for the whole organization, so I see a lot of names when people renew their membership or buy things online. But it's a chance to actually meet the people and put a face with them, which is
Definitely,
nice.
and that's
Yes.
always nice to be out in
Yes.
the community or out in the area, and not only just knowing people, but being able to hang out with them, catch up with them, talk to them. So that's what you all are doing
and,
here.
yeah, and be able to put a face with them, which you know names and you know boat names, but when you can actually see them and put, yeah, I know him.
I know that person.
Yeah, exactly.
So what motivated you to want to be a part of this event?
Well, I've owned my boat for about 9 years now. It's the first boat I've ever owned. When I was shopping around, I settled on West Sail.
Okay.
And when I found that particular boat, literally, when I stepped on the boat, I said, this is it.
Wow.
This is the boat I want.
This is the one that you want.
And I was trying to decide, I have a good friend that I sail with regularly. He has a boat also. We were talking about it. I said, geez, do I want to do this? And he says, when you're on your deathbed, are you going to say, God, I'm glad I didn't buy that boat?
Oh.
I said, absolutely not. He said, then buy the boat.
Okay.
So I bought the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And so
Yeah.
now you're happy with it.
I'm happy with it. I put a lot of money into it, but I've got a lot of money, so.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, see, here's the thing I'm wondering. I know that I've been told a few people buy their boats and then they contribute to establishing the type of boat that they want. So is that something that you did as well? Did you have a hand in kind of putting your boat together?
No, it was. I've put a lot into it since I bought it,
Yeah.
but it was built in 1974, so it's got pretty much everything. As I say, I've spent more money than I like to think about adding things to it and fixing things, and everything needs to be either scraped or varnished. But I enjoy it. That's what I want to do. I'm retired. That's my hobby.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And we're glad that you have a hobby that allows you to do something like this,
Exactly.
mingle with other people with the same hobby.
Yes, it's wonderful.
So we definitely want to say thank you, Terry, for
well,
joining us.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
And we will get you some information so that you can keep up with the show and check out the
Okay,
interview.
yeah, I have some friends that live up here, so I want to be sure and tell them,
Oh,
hey,
awesome.
watch, you can see me actually talking.
Yes, actually talking, and
Yes.
he'll be on television.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
can you tell the viewers to stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Well, if you'll stay tuned, we'll be back in just a moment.
We're hanging out at the West Sail event today, and as you can see, we also have been supporting Dwight. He wants to save the marina, and we are on board with this cause. So if you want to find out more information about how you can help save the marina, where can you go?
SaveTheMarina.com is our website. There's that, and that's about it for the moment. You can leave whatever messages you want on there for anybody, or you can get in touch with me personally, one way or the other, and I'll provide something later for that. Too.
We should get our song on there too.
Get our song, yeah.
Get that little song on there so they can donate as well. You guys can enjoy seeing some music. And
It's a great place. It's called the Jewel in the San Leandro Crown for obvious reasons from years past.
A very special thank you to everyone who was a part of this episode. We definitely look forward to keeping up with you all and attending your next event. If you have any questions about The Martina Show, email us at themartinatalkshow@yahoo.com. Also, check out the official website for The Martina Show, www.martinashow.com. And lastly, check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/The Martina Talk Show, and also youtube.com/official Martina Show.